Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Pradnanan, and in this video I want to share with you the application I use in my MacBook Pro. So here are my top 9 applications. Sticky is basically like hanging notes on your desktop, like we hang sticky notes on our wall. I use stickies basically to write down small things like bullet points from a meeting, nowadays from a Zoom call. I also use stickies to write down some useful links. Moving on to my second application. Okay, so Note is from Apple. I love Notes. If you are in Apple ecosystem, then it works very perfectly. You can write down something in your iPhone, and through iCloud it will be available on your MacBook also. The only problem with Notes application is that it don't provide you many editing tools. That's why I use Evernote. Okay, so my third application is Evernote. Evernote is subscription based. You can use Evernote for free if you are only using 2 devices. Like in my case, I have Evernote on my MacBook and iPhone. For 2 devices, it's free for sync. Whenever I want to write down YouTube ideas, I write them into Evernote. If I am working on any blog also for my website, then I use Evernote. Moving on to next application, Helium. So I like to watch YouTube whenever I am working. If I am not working on anything serious, I like to watch YouTube. And if I don't have another screen with my MacBook, then Helium is the application to go for. You just have to paste your URL to Helium app and you can watch your media while working. You can resize the window according to your need. So the next app is App Cleaner. If you are a MacBook user like me, then you know about the storage problem. If you are using a 128GB MacBook, basically App Cleaner helps to clean the application from your MacBook. It finds the file related to your application and removes completely from your MacBook. Moving on to the next application, which is a 4K video downloader. Having a video downloader helps a lot. Like in my case, if I want to reference any of my video and if I don't have currently in my hard drive, then I can just use the URL to download the video using this 4K video downloader. 4K video downloader, it's a paid app. You can download up to 30 videos per day only. And my uses never reached to that limit, so I never needed to upgrade. Moving on, what if you can save up to 10 to 15 minutes daily while working on your MacBook? So that will be like 450 minutes in a month, 90 hours in a year. So that will be equivalent to 4 days per year. So the next application will help you to save this 10 to 15 minutes, which is by the name Automator. As a React Native developer, whenever I sit down to work on something, I have to launch a set of applications. What if you can launch those set of application using one click only? Automator helps me in that case, which is from Apple. Open Automator, choose an application, then in search box type for launch application. Now choose whatever application you want to open. Add another application. If you don't find in the list, then choose other and search for it. And the last step will be to save it to your application folder. Here I have added the created application to my dock, and if you click on it, magic. Isn't it good to have? Okay, the next app is by the name Space Launcher. I spend most of my free time while watching YouTube. So if I want to watch something on YouTube, what I have to do? I have to open Safari, then I have to navigate to YouTube. What if there is a keyboard shortcut to directly launch YouTube? As the name suggests, Space Launcher is used to launch a URL or an application with keyboard shortcuts. Open the Space Launcher, click on Add icon, choose the letter, then choose Open URL. You can now add an application or you can add a URL you like. Here I will add my website URL and then I'll just save it. Now to use it, just tap on spacebar and P together. Here you go. It will directly open my website in the default browser. I just love this application. Now moving on to the app number, I think I forgot. I think maybe it's the last one. By the name TabSpace. So this application is useful to launch a set of tabs in your default browser. It's a paid application, but trust me, it's worth the money. Here is how you can use it. Open your Safari, open all the site you want to be in the set. Now click on the TabSpace extension and choose option Save and Close Tabs. Next time when you want to open all the tabs, move to the TabSpace, click on the navigate icon, and that's it. It will open all the sites for you. So yeah guys, this was my Mac application list which I use daily, and trust me, it's very helpful for me. If you guys have any recommendation, you can comment down below video. It will help other also. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, that's it from me today.